Are you trying to lose that belly fat? Are you trying to gain some muscle? Are you trying to get that body that you've always wanted? Well, if that's the case, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to give you my 5 steps to lose fat and build some muscle. Now, the first step in losing fat and building muscle is to eat in a caloric deficit. Now, what that means is you need to burn more calories than you consume. So I suggest starting with about a 200 to 300 caloric deficit below your maintenance calories. The second step in losing fat and building muscle is getting in that protein. Now, protein is a building block for repairing the muscles after a long and hard workout, but also protein is the most satiating macronutrient there is. It makes you feel fuller for longer, causing you to not crave everything in a snack, leaving you in a caloric deficit rather than a caloric surplus. Also, a couple other tips that I like to follow with my protein is I like to have protein with every meal. Also, I like to follow a rule of thumb, 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Step number 3, in order to lose fat and build muscle, you got to start strength training. How do you expect to build a muscle if you don't use it? So, that is why you should do strength training at least 4 times a week, doing anywhere from 10 to 20 sets per muscle group within those workouts. But if you're just starting out, I suggest you start out with 10 per muscle group. Also, hitting muscles 2 times a week allows you to split up those sets so you're feeling less fatigued during your workouts. Also, make sure that you're training with intensity. We don't want to be half-assed in our reps. We want nice and slow contractions and nice and slow on the way down. That is how you build some muscle. Now, the next step in losing fat and building that muscle is doing your cardio. And also you're like, what? How am I going to do cardio and build muscle? And let me tell you, all you have to do is 150 minutes of what I'm doing right now per week. You get improved heart benefits, you get improved overall health, and also guess what? You can burn some extra calories. Also, you can do 75 minutes of vigorous cardio a week, which is sprinting, play high impact sports, and stuff like that. For me, I choose this because this is just a lot easier and I enjoy it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, on step 5, the most important step out of all that I've given so far. We tend to forget that this is a marathon and not a sprint. We should not try and lose as much fat or weight as fast as possible. That could lead to a plethora of health risks and could also lead to you overeating later on. So that means avoiding all those crash diets and finding a diet that works for you. A diet that allows you to live a healthy, balanced lifestyle that doesn't have you sacrificing your social life for the gym life. Those are all the steps that I have to give you guys so far. If I missed any, please comment down below. It's beatable Linck. Remember, be better than you were yesterday, and I'll see you guys. Peace.
Miss get to the bag, thrill seeker, she just wanna move it fast. And my shawty, she bad. On cam, throw it back, get that bread by any means, shit that ass. Cause my shawty, she bad. She finesse with the cash, got a mother folks fiending for a man. Really, then she got a catch. No cap, no cap.